Hi everyone, it's Claire Jarvis at Restore Fitness Therapies, and in this video I want to answer a question that is very common and very understandable amongst back pain sufferers, which is, will Pilates actually make my back pain worse? Now, as someone who's been there myself with back pain, I completely understand and empathise with the apprehension you may have about getting involved in some form of exercise when you're maybe managing a level of pain already. But the thing to say is, it doesn't matter what sort of the cause of your back pain is, whether it's generalised and therefore lifestyle related, or whether it's what we call specific back pain and it's maybe linked to a medical condition like osteoarthritis. Gentle movement and gentle stretching is always going to be a good thing for you. They used to in the past recommend sort of bed rest, but now the science is telling us that actually that tends to cause people's joints to stiffen, their muscles to tighten, and it tends to make back pain worse. So being active is definitely going to be preferable. Now, of course, that kind of activity needs to be the right kind of activity. Going out for a run and playing some kind of high impact sport like squash is probably not going to be the right kind of thing for you. But something like Pilates is actually ideal because it's a very gentle form of exercise. There's no impact, so there's no jumping up and down. All the movements are very controlled, so you're not in danger of accidentally overdoing it without realising, like you might be if you're lifting weights in a gym or doing some kind of a high impact group exercise class. So it's also really good because the focus in Pilates is on developing core strength, on developing good posture, and all of those things are absolutely vital to reducing and hopefully eliminating your back pain. So exercise is a good thing. It must be the right type of exercise. Pilates generally is a very good place to start, but it is important to have the supervision of the correct instructor who understands about back pain and can guide you nice and carefully. Now, what I would say is that before you sign up for one of our free trials or one of our courses, you want to get medical advice. So go and see your doctor or whoever is dealing with your back pain for you and just get there okay before you sign up for anything. That's really important because you and they know your situation better than anybody else. So you absolutely must get that kind of medical okay before you join any of our programs or any of our classes. What I would also recommend, and I would always recommend really for people with back pain, is to start with a one-to-one session where a trained instructor can properly assess you and have a look at what you can and can't do. You can have a conversation about what feels good and what doesn't feel good. They can chat with you about that medical history and make sure that they are giving you things to do which are suitable for you, which are not going to cause you pain and are going to make your back pain better. Now, you may then decide to stay on a one-to-one program, and that's often advisable for quite a lot of people because you're going to get a completely tailor-made solution. You've got the opportunity to stop, to ask questions, to gain instruction, to get feedback. You're not on a group class schedule where the class just keeps on moving and it can be more difficult to sort of interrupt and get the help that you need. It may be, depending on the type of back pain that you're struggling with and where you're at in your journey, that you maybe have one or two one-to-one sessions, and that's enough for the instructor and for yourself to both feel comfortable and confident that you're now ready to maybe join a beginner's course and start there. But the point being with back pain is it's very different for different people, and therefore there's no one-size-fits-all solution. So the best thing you can do is, like I said, get the medical sign-off you need first of all, then book a one-to-one session with us, and then basically take it from there. And at each step of that one-to-one journey, you'll be able to get the advice and the support you need. So I hope that's been useful. I hope it's put your mind at rest there, and I really look forward to welcoming you to a session soon.